Okay, I'm going to show you how to use Blogger so you can get started. Like we said in class, you can really use any blog that you want, but Blogger is pretty easy and it works with your Google account. When you go to blogger.com, if you're already logged into Google, you can see your profile over here on the right. It'll take you to this page, and you want to create a new blog. So if you go down to the middle of the page, click on the orange button that says Create New Blog, and you want to give it a title. So I'm just going to try SPS Connect Teacher Inquiry. You may call it whatever you like. It's your blog. You're probably a lot more creative than I am. And then you need to put in the address to see if it will work. It'll check over here, and if it's working, it'll put a check mark, and if not, it'll put an X or let you know it's not available, and you'll have to change it. You can check a theme here, or you could do that later. I'm just going to keep the Contempo, and then I'm going to click on Create Blog, and that's at the bottom of the page. You'll notice up here that it's creating the blog, and it'll tell you that it's created successfully, and I'll go to it. You should not get an error message on yours. So let me go back. Okay. So this is what it should look like. It'll ask you if you want a domain. I'm going to say no thanks. And then now I'm at the screen where I can put in a new post. So the first thing I want you guys to do is to go to Settings on the left. So if you look down towards the bottom of the page, click Settings. Scroll through and go to the bottom. And down here at the bottom of the page, you see where it says Public. I'm going to edit that. And I'm going to select Private, only these readers. And then I'm going to put in, or excuse me, I have to click Add Readers. And I'm going to add my address, Kathy Gross's address, and Allison Pilley's. But for just the sake of showing you, I'll put my email address in. And then we're the only ones who'll be able to see it. And then this way, if you put anything that you think shouldn't be out there for everyone to see, because we're talking about students, it'll be protected. Save changes. It'll say that there's been an invite. Not sure why I'm getting all these error messages, but we'll keep going because it should work just fine. So then as the person receiving the invite, I'll get an email that will give me a link to take it to your site. So now it takes me back to this screen, and I'm just going to double check and make sure my private settings stayed. So click Edit, Private. I'm not going to add any readers again. I'm going to go ahead and save. Probably just as my Wi-Fi connection. So this is what it should say, is private, only these readers. I'm not going to redo this because I want you to see that sometimes along the way we all have issues and we just have to kind of work through them. Okay, up at the top, I'm going to click View Blog just so you can kind of see what it looks like. So this is what it's looking like because I don't have anything there yet, and I can change all of this as I go along. Next, I'm going to click Post, and I'm going to click New Post. And from here, really, it's just all about typing your post. So whatever you want to call it, type in here. And then once you're done, and look up here, you've got all these different ways to edit, and you can check your spelling, and there's a lot that you can probably explore. But when you're done, you can preview it. And then we'll load the preview so you can see what it looks like. And then when you're ready, you can save and publish it. So I've saved it. Now I'm publishing it. And now those of us that you add to view it, we will see a new blog post. If you do something and you want to get rid of that post, you can go to your posting link up here. It'll list all your posts. And if you want to delete it, just click in the checkbox and delete. Okay, and those are the basic tips on how to get started with Blogger. Feel free to email me with any questions.